Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. It's back in. The Butterfly Gala bundle that's in the Occasions catalog is back in stock. So if you guys were wanting to order this beautiful bundle with this butterfly punch, this was the problem. The punch went on back order, so they had to discontinue the bundle, where you could still have gotten the stamp set, but the bundle with the 10% savings was out. So it's back, and if you'd like to order this, you can go over to StampingInTheValley.com and click on that big blue button. The link to my website is right down below. It'll say website. Just click that. The big blue button is to the right hand side, and you can place an online order. Now remember, it's today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. That's it. Celebration is over. Totally over. And this, I have to say, guys, I appreciate everyone signing up to be on my team. I hope we're going to have a fantastic time, because if you sign up on my team, then I send you a friend request. I have a special Facebook page, My Happy Crafting Corner, and that is just for my downlines and that's where we kind of communicate and put some projects up there and just kind of have fun over there on that page. Option 1, for $99, you get $175 worth of product. Option 2, for $129, you get this beautiful bag. I can't believe they still have this bag in. And you still get $175 worth of product. Now, if you sign up today, you will not get Celebration. They don't do like a double promotion where you're getting the $76 worth of free product on both these options. So I have to admit that. But you know, a lot of you have already ordered all of your Celebration and have received all of that. If you're thinking about becoming a demonstrator, I sure would love for you to join my team. You will save 20% right off the top, and your kit, you get to pick it yourself, and it's free shipping. And then when the new annual catalog launches in June, think ahead, guys, you all will get to pre-order in May. So if you sign up now as a demonstrator, you'll get to pre-order that new catalog in May. And that is so important with product. As you can see, we run out of product. It's amazing. It's the stock to the hilt in the warehouse, and off it goes. Then this was one of the bundles that happened to. So here is the little card that I made today, and I just love these butterflies. They come out so sweet. I have to admit, guys, I am so sad. I might have to order another set. I love this set because I have lost my long center to the butterfly. I cannot find it. It's either stuck someplace to another stamp set, which I'm going to look through all of mine, or I have thrown it away accidentally. So I was like, oh no, I'm missing the big body, but that didn't really matter today because we had to use the little one. So right there is our card for today, and I'll be back in just a moment and we'll start to put it together. First, what we're going to do is go over the dimensions of the card. My card base is of Coastal Cabana. I love Coastal Cabana. It reminds me of the beach and the water at the beach. And this is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, so it'll open like this. My inside piece is regular Whisper White, and it's 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. The piece here that's going to go on the outside that was embossed with this embossing folder right here, the trees, is 5 1/4 by 4, again of regular Whisper White. No, I'm sorry. This was 5 by 3 3/4 of regular Whisper White. My first layer is 5 1/4 by 4 of Daffodil Delight. So I was thinking the beach and the sunshine. And then I looked out my window, and even though it is spring, you know, of course the trees still don't have their stuff on it. So, but there's birds and all kinds of things flying around. Butterflies just look so pretty out there. So that's what inspired me for this card today. We're going to take this piece right here of the regular Whisper White. Again, it's at 5 by 3 3/4. I'm going to take a little sponge right here, and I'm going to take my crumb cake. And I just kind of want to make it a little brown, just to add a little color to it. So I take my crumb cake onto my sponge, and I take off most of my ink there on a piece of scrap paper. And then I just start to run this across my embossed piece. And what's raised is going to pick up the color that's on the sponge. Notice I always like dab off right here my ink, because I don't want a blob of ink. Okay, you do not want a blob of ink. Look how nice that's coming down there. And I just continue through this. It's a very fast process, just like that. Now we have an embossed piece of cardstock here. Isn't that nice how that just picks up the raised areas? Isn't that great? And it just defines this just a little bit. So because we have an embossed piece, I am going to use my Tombow. And I'm going to attach, well, let's go ahead and attach our Daffodil Delight to our card base. Let's do that first. We can use snail on this because it's flat on flat. Take your time putting your snail down so that you get your full 1/4 inch of adhesive that comes out. Sometimes when we go fast, it kind of rips the glue a little bit. So we'll go just like that. And then with this piece is 5 1/4 by 4 of Daffodil Delight. So we have an 1/8 of an inch border around there. So we have sunshine and beach. Then we're going to have our little trees here. This could be too, like the sand dunes, you know, at this point at the beach are a little brownish. And we want to use Tombow with this because of the embossing. Always liquid glue when I'm clogged. Come out of there. Come on. Okay, there we go. I have a pin over at my workstation there, and sometimes you have to stick a pin in the top there if it gets clogged, but I was able to get it out with my fingers. So just like that. Make sure you get it around the outside. Sometimes you don't even need to squeeze it. Just spread what you've got around the outside flat with your tip. And that's how that gets a little clogged at the end, because I do use my tip like that. So we're going to place this on the card. And I'm going to press that down until that Tombow takes hold of that. So let's talk about our little sentiment here. Actually, what I'm going to do is change everything here to get ready to stamp, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have a piece of Scrap Whisper White here, and I have my colors open. I have Daffodil Delight, Melon Mambo, Calypso Coral, and Coastal Cabana. I already did a Gorgeous Great Butterfly. That was an extra one. I had stamped 4 of them because I didn't know which ones I wanted to use, and I might do 4 again right here because I'm not sure which ones I want to use. So the little sentiment, a little note, I'm going to do in the Coastal Cabana. And I'm going to put it right down here at the bottom of that, just like that. And then we're going to bring in our label punch here. And that fits in there perfectly, guys. Absolutely perfectly, top to bottom. It's a great set for that. Good punch for that. Okay. Now, this, though, on here just blends right in. So what I did was I just punched out one in Coastal Cabana. I'm going to take a pair of snips and cut it in half. Very simple like that. Then I'm going to get some glue dots, and let's see, where did I put those glue dots? I have so much over here. Here they are. Okay. So I'm going to get these glue dots right here, and I'm going to place it in the middle of this half that I cut. I got a little ink on that one right there, so I'm just going to turn it over. And I'm going to put my glue dot right there. Now what we're going to do is just give this little punch some color. So we're going to take this and we're going to pick this up and leave a nice little tail there of Coastal Cabana. And with that glue dot, you can kind of manipulate this around so that it is exactly top to bottom, just like that. And it gives a little tail. I love that. Because sometimes you just need a little color under these punches. Just like that. Perfect. Now we're going to flip that over, and I'm going to get some mini dimensionals. I know I've got them over here. Okay. And we're going to get 3 of these, 3 minis. And we're going to put 1 on either side and 1 in the middle. Just like that. Take these little backs off. And bring our card base in. And this I'm going to attach to the top. A little note. Just like that. I think I got it crooked. I'm behind the camera. Just move that a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Good. Now, I'm going to bring that same piece of scrap paper in, and I've mounted all of my butterflies. There's 4 of them in the set, and they're connected so that when you punch them with the butterfly punch, it's exactly lined up. And this is a great bundle. It's just $35, guys. Just $35 for this bundle. It pairs with that gingham Gala, which I absolutely love. So now I'm in the Melon Mambo. Nice. Oh, I had my little my little thing for my butterfly on there, and it picked it up right there. Okay, now we're gonna do let's do a Daffodil Delight. So we'll skip our little oops there. We'll put that there. And let's see, do I have another piece of scrap paper? Right here. So that's our yellow. And now we'll come into Coastal Cabana. Right here. And then I am going to do another gorgeous grape. And I used every single one of the butterflies. I'm not sure how I'm going to layer them yet. So I figured I'd stamp them and we'd go from there, right? Just like that. Let me move this here. Okay, let's bring in the inside of the card. And then in Coastal Cabana, right here in the middle, we're going to do thank you so very much. Right in the center. And we're going to take our solid butterfly in Coastal Cabana, and I want them to fly on my card. Just like that. Oh, got a little smudgy there. Okay. There's always side 2, right? You know I'm not going to accept that. That drives me nuts. I can't help it. It's just I can't do it. Or I'd have to go stop and then go cut another one. Let's see if we can get this right in the middle. Perfect. We're good. Now, with my little antenna here, I want my Tuxedo Memento Black ink, and it makes the most fantastic antennas. Didn't that make the inside of that card? Just these little black antennas, I think, make the inside of the card. Let me get my envelope really quick here, since I have everything out. And I'm just going to do that again here. Just like that. And then my little antenna. So sweet. Just like that. Okay, now the envelope is finished. That's good. Let me put this tuxedo. Well, that's really not finished. We have to do this little one right here. Clean it off where I got it in the ink on my chamois. And we'll take our antenna off right here. I just cannot believe that I lost that stamp. That drives me nuts. I will look through my stamps all day today, and if not, then I will order the stamp set. I really love this set because I love butterflies. Now we're going to take the punch and watch how easy this is, guys. Just right here, line it up and just punch. And you get that beautiful border and these beautiful details in these butterflies with this lovely punch. So there's that. Let's see, we had the two others because I wasn't really sure how we're going to layer these yet. I'm just doing this with you guys on camera. I made the one card, but then you can always do a variable, a little deviation. Love that. Each butterfly is different, yet it's the same punch. I love that. So I'm going to, let's go ahead and line the large ones up here. And then we're going to put, like I'll put my Coastal Cabana with my Melon Mambo, and my Melon Mambo with my Daffodil Delight, and then my Gorgeous Grape with my Coastal Cabana. I love that. Now what I want to do again now is take my glue dots and place them on my butterflies and then add, actually no, not yet. We want to add the little black, let's put these on here. We want to add the body of the butterfly is what we have to do next. So I'll just stick these on here, just like this. Yeah, if you guys want to save 20%, especially on the new product that's coming, the new catalog, and would like to sign up, I sure would love to have you join my team. It's a fantastic offer, and it's going to go away Sunday. Sunday by 12 p.m. it will go away. Take this little body in black and then put it where this little white area is on the butterfly, and it makes the cutest little butterfly body going. Just adorable. Just like that. Ah, perfect. I have got to look for that stamp. And it's so small. You know, it could have been attached to anything and then all of a sudden, or got attached to something and then I threw it away. You know, so I'm going to bend these wings up and put them on my butterflies right here. Oh, so good. Just like that. Ah, they're adorable. Let's take this away. And let's bring our card back in. And let's see how we're going to, I don't know which ones I'm going to use. I love the Melon Mambo and the Coastal Cabana. So that's a must. I love the Coastal Cabana with the Gorgeous Grape. I like that right there. Oh, and I think I'm going to do the yellow, yes. Oh, beautiful. I love that. So that's what we're going to do. I'll save these two for another day. Another project. So adorable. Now with these we can go ahead and put a full-size dimensional on the backs of these butterflies. Just like that. And then just going to pull that one up in the middle. Oh, adorable, adorable. I am so happy this bundle came back to life. I feel like it came back to life, you know. I'm just, because butterflies, guys, everybody loves butterflies. I think that if you don't know what to do with a card, add a butterfly. If you need embellishment, add a butterfly. Isn't that beautiful? Now let's go ahead and put our insides in there, or our inside piece in with just some, let's see, yep, this side. With some snail on our side too, okay? And we are done with our card for today. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? And we have our envelope, let me close these up. I sure do appreciate you being with me today. And you can click on the link below to stampinginthevalley.com and then click on the big blue button off to the right, and you can order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products. I got my hands right there in Melamambo. Did you see that? Just like that. And if you would like to become a demonstrator, I sure would love for you to join my team. I'm trying not to get ink on these cards, guys. I'm just picking them up very gingerly because I am an inky mess. But hey, that's part of it, right? That means we have been crafting in this craft room. Love that. So appreciate you all tuning in here with me. I hope you enjoy our cards for today. And our butterflies are back. The butterflies are back. Here it is. Butterfly Gala. The bundle is back. You can order it now. Thank you again for watching, and happy crafting.